What did you think about KRS defending him?
At that time, I had a few words for KRS-One at that time because, either you don't know or you do know. And, like I said, these brothers built alliances with each other. So, some secrets is being kept and some people got long-term friendships, and for them to be connected with something like that is embarrassing and tarnishing for their reputation as well. So I would think that it would only be natural to deny anything like that. But like I said, if you're a man of intelligence, the first thing you would do is put aside your assumptions and you would go do the research, because everything is researchable. So all KRS-One had to do, if he's keeping it real and genuine, and if he ain't a part of that elite clique, then all he had to do was research these allegations. All he had to do was reflect from his time period when he lived in the house with Afrika Bambaataa, stuff like that. And then we got to be open-minded to say, how do we know that he wasn't involved in some of those extracurricular activities himself? How do you know he ain't on the down low himself? So these are all options and thoughts that we got to keep our minds open to.
Because didn't he come across as real dismissive about the claims? Because it was kind of like, well, he's done so much for hip hop. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was offended by that. Like I said, those were my Blog Talk Radio days, and I addressed KRS-One about that. I know exactly the clip that you're referring to. I used it on my Blog Talk, and he was very dismissive about these allegations, but consistent about expressing how much contribution that Afrika Bambaataa made to the culture. And I thought that was very suspicious because, you're wearing a title of the teacher and you have all this information about this, that, the white man, this, black culture, this, black power, that. And when one of your own comrades got the spotlight on him, it would be only healthy for you to research and clarify that to make sure it's true. But if you're just going to deny these allegations and just because of your friendship and relationship with the brother, accept it for what it is and defend it, then I got to look at you sideways now.
Because especially if that person is arguably using hip hop, which is a beautiful vehicle that has given life to so many people, as the way to go about doing the evil deeds, right? Basically.
Correct.
So you were talking about, I'm sorry, go ahead.
It's terrible. It's like it's like Bishop T.D. Jakes. I mean, here it is. You profess to be a man of God. You on the pulpit, but then, we hearing allegations of you, involved in extracurricular activities and attending P. Diddy parties and associating and affiliating with a bad crowd, but yet you profess to be a man of God. So it is what it is,